Hi everyone, I want to welcome you all to my channel. So started the channel, I not like the channel wasn't available, but it was actually around, but never really like done any like art posts and all of that. So I decided to today I'm gonna like post a walk that I did some days back, not really that long, 2 days or so. Yeah, 2 days I think, or three days ago. Yeah, not really posted it on any of my social media handles. Like, you know, that thing whereby okay, you start a walk and you do a walk, but you don't really post it because hey, I won't lie, posting is a lot. It's a lot. That's why even I'm up for this whole automated kind of like posting and all of that. But hey, I'm an artist. It's not always gonna be automated. I have to do a walk, not the whole AI shit. You get, it's all hands done. So I decided that today I'm going to post a tutorial video on the work. So it's about a character as that we all know, Raven of the Teen Titans. So it's a DC character. I think this is my first fan art ever because I actually don't do fan art. I think while on this time I'll post some of the works I've done. But yeah, I never really do fan art. But yeah, like okay, I'm just gonna pop it up on the screen like right now. Some of the works I've done. So these are some of the works I've done. So never really like fan art, more or less like original like characters of mine that I usually just pop up in my head, and it's more or less like a few kind of thing when I do personal projects and all. But recently I've been like, oh, I have to do a little bit more for the community, you feel me, as an artist. So rather than let my skill die off, I figure, okay, hey, why not just put it to good use, like at least to the ones coming up and all of that, to the artists coming up. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna post this tutorial video. So the software I made use of is called Clip Studio, and it has this whole time lapse because I'm really bad at editing videos. So so the video you're seeing right now is a time lapse and a little bit of edit, you feel me? So yeah, so I actually started out with like the bone structure, and after moving from a bone structure, I did a little bit of like sketchy line art. You feel me? Just to get out the shape and everything, so that when I'm gonna put on the like clean line art, it's not gonna actually like be all that tedious to like figure out, oh, this is where this is gonna be and oh, that's where that's gonna be. At least that's how I do my own work. So right now I use so many colors for the outfits, so that I don't really get confused with like kind of like this whole color thing. At least I can see everything, or like I'm drawing, I don't use all black and say, okay, this moment that I to make a little bit of change. I don't know, it's just me, if you feel me. All right, so what a real funny sketch around here, like hi guys and all that shit. No, it's just me like doodling. Yeah, so the whole artwork, your inspiration for the artwork, because I was just sitting down, I was like, oh hey, I haven't really done like a personal project in a while, so let me try doing something and let it be something I've never done before. So I thought of, okay, how about a fan art? Yeah, how about a fan art? Sorry, excuse me, how about a fan art? So that stuck to me, and I was like, okay, let's try that. So I looked at characters, but after looking at a lot of characters, Raven came to me. I don't know, I had a friend of mine that did like a character of like a fan art of Raven, and the artwork really caught me, you get. So I decided, okay, it's gonna be Raven. Now, should I go in her normal form or do I go with the demonic form? So there was an art I saw back then of the demonic form. It's like a stylized art, very unique, and I loved it. So I said, okay, we're gonna go with the demon form and see what we come up with. So I started off the whole process. Well, it was crazy, and I'm talking a lot, but hey, I have to keep the video entertaining, you get. So hey, it's more or less like me sharing my work experience about how the art came about, which I'm sure most artists will do. Though I'm a novice at this because I actually have never really posted my work while I'm talking about the work. This is all new to me, so please bear with me. It doesn't feel like I need to change on, or you feel like in right, just hit me up, okay? Like the comment section is there, alright? So yeah, so thought about it like, okay, let's do the fan art, and yeah, I decided to do it. Though it was a little bit like, it's been long since I've done like projects like they would do. It's not like I've not done projects. I usually get commissions and all of that from clients, and majority of them I'm like a third party to the work, and that really pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie, being a third party to a work ain't really nice. It's better for you to be in direct contact with the client. Yeah, like I hope I'm speaking someone's mind, but at times artists never really get that kind of direct contact with clients. Well, I say only the lucky ones that put themselves out there. Like, I know I haven't actually put in much effort in putting myself out there, and I want to start right now. Though I know it's a little bit late, but hey, no time is too late, okay? It's better to just start than to procrastinate, alright? So I said, no procrastinating, let's do this shit. So, I have this habit when actually like drawing. I can do a very nice clean line art, because right now on the line art part, like I can do a very nice clean line art, but for some reason that really in my shit right there. I like to scribble like rough sketches, dope, still a little bit clean. If people see, they will say, oh, this is a clean line art, right? But it's not actually a clean line art, it's just me, like, you get. But yeah, it just, I don't know, it adds character to the work. I ain't gonna lie, it adds character to the work. It makes the work look like, yeah, it was drawn. Do you get what I mean? Now I saw this post like some days ago that doing there's this word, there's this artwork I'm trying, splash art. Thank you. Those splash arts are really, it's on a whole different level of normal artwork. And I ain't gonna lie, when I checked it, I'm like, bro, splash art is like, well, that's like on a whole different level, which I ain't there yet. But yeah, as the journey continues, I will get there, and with the help of you guys, which are gonna be my, like, the audience, I'm gonna be like sharing all this to my followers, subscribers. Like, yeah, I guess we can move. We can go down mile. We can go down mile. Okay, we can go down mile. Like, together, we can go down mile. So yeah, so more or less, like, I'm motivating you guys and also educating you guys with the steps I do in creating my art. You feel like, oh, it's something that you want to like follow up, because I know most tutorials are a little bit difficult to follow up on. But yeah, but I know this is a fast-paced timeline, but I'm gonna, like, you get do more tutorials, like special tutorials that will show you, okay, this is a step-by-step process I take to do my art. That's if you like my art process, okay? If you like my art, well, I did skip some processes here. Like, usually I will go with the line art, then block it out, then do a little bit of shading, then put the shade in. If I put the cut down the flat colors, the flats. But well, I did the flats first, add a little bit of the background. If I actually did the shadow, you're gonna see it on the way, yeah, as the video plays out. So yeah, so the splash art was really nice. It was really awesome. I loved it. Like, I'm a fan of League of Legends, and I love their splash art. And if I'm able to actually do a splash art like that, like, or at least I would have achieved something in my life. And I ain't gonna lie, I would have achieved something in my life. Like that's a skill worth learning. Yeah. So of recent, I've been thinking about a lot. Like, a lot has been packed off my head while doing this particular artwork. So a friend of mine told me, how about creating artworks that tell stories and stuff like that? And I was like, okay, into a lot, which is 2D illustrations, concept art, UI UX. Oh yeah, I do a little bit of UI UX. Okay, then I also I'm also a civil engineer. I'm not meant to put that person or she out there, but yeah, so I did a little bit of like building designs and all of that. I like the structural analysis, the structural part. Okay, do a little bit of structural analysis, do a little bit of structural drawing. Then I even do a little bit of architectural drawing, but yeah, all of those shit. So I was like, okay, how can I incorporate this, all of that into like my whole art design? And something hit me. Okay, I also do a little bit of 2D animation. I ain't gonna lie, if you're a 2D artist, at least you have a little bit of idea of 2D animation, at least even if it's the basics. Yeah, even if it's the basics, it's crazy. It's a good thing to have at least. If you do a drawing, imagine like reading how her crows or her ravens you get, like you make a GIF photo of it and the ratings are flying around. Like that's crazy. That's an animation right there. Because I can't really get a hang of Adobe After Effects. It's a crazy software, I go lie, very confusing. Well, I do have a hang of Clip Studio, Adobe Animate, Photoshop, and the rest of the Adobe products that are there, but that software is a lot, I have to say. But I'm gonna learn it one way or another, okay? But yeah, so more or less on this particular channel, don't really have much followers, but I need like audience really interested in art, really interested in designs, UI UX designs, 2D illustrations, 2D animation, because those are the works I will be putting out there. As I was saying before, I was going to incorporate my whole animation skill and illustration skill into the whole UI UX industry, in the sense that okay, I want to give a tutorial based on like UI UX design. How about I just, like, it is an idea I'm giving to everybody, you get. How about you animate those tutorial processes rather than okay, you doing a mock-up, you get, showing, like, how about you animate those bots, like, oh, you go through this process and this process, on animation, explaining all that. Like, that's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be crazy. So I thought about that and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And yeah, it's an idea. At least I've helped someone out if someone's looking for an idea of what to do with their animation skills. If you don't know what to do with it, if you don't want to do like short animated videos or stuff like that, you can put it into whatever let's say other stuff you do. Maybe you're into tech, you can use your animation to represent the tech. You can use your animation to represent maybe the dramas you act. You can, like, I don't know what you're into, but I'm into the UI UX, so I will use my animation to represent that. But yeah, I'm also into the illustrator, so I'll do a little bit of character work too. And like, yeah, I will do a little bit of character work. So I really love the audience right now. So for those who have found time to stay throughout the video and throughout the artwork to listen to my gibberish, I really want to thank you. So please do like, do subscribe, and do have a wonderful day. Okay, I love you guys, I love you all right, so like looking to start like a community with you guys. It's really be fun, and yeah, peace out. So don't forget to like and subscribe, all right, because it helps me, and it helps me like to be motivated to post more videos and more tutorials, okay, as time goes on. I'm going to do a challenge, because I'm not gonna lie, art challenges are awesome. So I'm going to do an art challenge. For those who want to follow me, that would be cool. For those who want to, like, from time to time, and from those who just want to like see how it goes, you're also invited to stay and to follow and to enjoy the journey, all right. So thank you guys for the listening ears. Love you guys. Bye.